Hello everyone, welcome back. It's Brenda. I hope you're all doing fabulous. I have a little kit to show you from Liz. This is my design team project. One of them it's going to be. We'll do a couple. But this one, it's called MINI EPHEMERA, and it's 2 sheets of beautiful vintage bits. We have tickets and little tags, postcards, just some little ephemera pieces, the little flower there. And then this one, it has the lovely postcard and the script, and there's a bird, and then the vintage, and 2 little word bits, and another little tag. But aren't they lovely? They are so pretty. So we're gonna use them. I put together a envelope journal, and I did paper it to save time because I took 5 envelopes, plain white envelopes, and I glued the flap shut. I cut a sliver off the tops of all of them, and then I put them together side to side with, I used some cotton in the middle to put them together. Then I closed it, put the next piece of cotton, closed it, the next piece. And then I had 5 of them done. And then once it was together, I added this piece of trim to it to cover the edges of the page, of all the envelopes, sorry. And not much decorating. I just added this pocket here. There's a pocket here, and the paper that I used is just this one-sided paper that I had got from the dollar store, and this is all I have left. So it's all one-sided. It's copy paper thin, which was kind of nice for this project because I didn't have any extra bulk. So I covered all of the envelopes with the paper, just like that. And then I'm starting to add little bits to it. Like this, I put some washi tape here, so this could be a flip. And I mean, you can add pockets onto it. And then I have another, I put a pocket here. This is an up tuck, so I can put something up there. And this is one of our book page pockets that we had created. So I left it open for a pocket in the back, and then there's one here, and then one on this side as well. So I do have a video on how we did that. And then this is just a piece of the paper that I cut. I put a little divot in there. And then this one, I flipped up and down, and then I put a belly band with the paper in the middle there, just as an added spot. And then this is a pocket, and then this little flip out, and then I added a pocket here, and this is a Tim Holtz card. And then I put that little pocket that goes there, just like that. And then there's the front. Very quick, very simple. And then you just dress it. If you want to see the process of it, then let me know. I'll be more than happy to show it to you. I had started doing a different one, like a different way, and then I saw Liz doing it with putting the envelopes, sealing the envelopes, and then just putting them together like a journal. And I liked that a lot better than what I had planned, so I changed it. All right, so I've cut up the bits. So this is just decorating. We'll just hang out if you'd like, and if you're working on a project, grab up your stuff and let's just have a play and just have a little visit. So I've cut out all the bits that I wanted, and the 2 that I showed you, I actually put on cardstock so that our next project that we will create using the ones that are on the cardstock. So I'm just gonna move that. And I just want to decorate. Like, I didn't do any decorating. It's kind of a muted paper where it's more vintage, but I just want something where I can put lots of tuck spots and lots of pockets and just have some fun with it. So like this, you know, and then just add in a little something. But I really like this bird. He's just cute. I didn't ink anything. I inked all of the envelopes, but I didn't ink any of the ephemera pieces. So I'm gonna quickly do that. You can rough up your edges. You can, you know, fold over your paper, give it a more aged kind of look. You can crinkle it all up like this, and it just adds texture. And then I just rub this around it, and it just gives it more of an aged look, just like that. And then I'm going to add it there. And yes, I'm going to make it a pocket. I wanted something that had a ton of pockets and tuck spots so that I could add in a whole bunch of little goodies. And whether I gift it or we have a, you know, something, then I'm hoping the recipient will enjoy all the little pockets and stuff inside. So, and there we go. And then I can pop these little flowers in there. So I hope you've been all having a good week. It's very cold here now. I'm in Alberta, Canada, as you know, and it's been not really, no snow, but it's very frosty. The hoarfrost on the trees is beautiful. It's just a gorgeous time of the year, but it's bitter cold. Not sure why I did that one. I don't want that yet. And this is just all on regular copy paper, printer paper. So I'm going to add that. And this is the pocket. This is like a full pocket. And I'm still making my tags, or dressing my tags. They've all been made, but I'm wanting to make some more. I don't think I'm finished doing all the tags. I've been having so much fun with the jelly plate, and what I've been doing, instead of doing one sheet of paper on my jelly plate, like, the great way of using it is to add your tag. I just tag. I only have a 5x7, so I lay all the tags on and pull them off, and then I get all my designs that way. But it's been a lot of fun playing with it. And then this lovely bird. But I like these ephemera bits because they add all the pops of color, which is fabulous. And I didn't put glue on this little lip there, so that can fit in there just nicely, just like that. And then grab one of these, and again, that can be a tuck spot. Here we go. You can make tiny little tags, skinny tags, all that goodness that you can make and add into these little bits. oops, I did it upside down. So let me just take some glue off the bottom. Have it as an up tuck. Why not? And I'll just grab this, and then that can just get put in just like that, right? It doesn't have to be a pocket where things come in from the top. You can just have an up tuck and bring things in from the bottom. Just like that. And then pop it underneath there, and then it's not going to fall, right? It sits in there quite nicely. And this is just a piece of the paper. I had it in the pocket, but I wanted to add something to it, just as a little collage on here. Give it a bit of interest. And no, I'm not going to make this one a pocket or a tuck spot. It's going to get glued right down to it. Can add a photo to it, you know, a little picture. I have these flowers. Oh, that's not bad at all. I'm just gonna, and if you're like me and you can't cut an oval or a circle for nothing, then doing your inking around the edges takes away from seeing any white page or whatever paper color that you're using, right? You won't be able to see it with the ink, which is nice. And so look at that, just a simple little tag, and it can get popped into the pocket. Just like that. And you can add a topper to it, whatever you'd like to do. So there's that. I didn't add anything onto here yet though. Junk journal, let's just put that one on there. Tom's out shopping, so kudos to him for braving the cold weather. I hummed and hawed about going, and then decided he was okay with me staying home, so I decided to stay home. So there we go. But it just takes little bits to dress things up. You don't need a lot, right? It's just like all of these little elements add beauty to what you're creating. That's why I really like this kit. Maybe I'll pop that down there, make it a little tuck spot. If you have punches, you can do punches and stamp on them and make them little ephemera bits. You don't have to have the stuff, right? And then that can get put in there, and then that helps to keep that closed. Let me have our belly band in there. Let me just grab something. What do I have here? I have this little postcard. You can pop the postcard in there. It's a nice little writing spot. But these papers are light enough that they can all be written on. Let me just grab a little stamp. Just pop a little stamp on the back. I've been trying to get these black inks to work, so let's see if I can get this one to work. Hopefully. Oh, not bad. Not too bad, but it just adds a little bit of interest back there, and you can still write on it. You can write all over the front. So just pop that in the belly band, just like that. I mean, you can add a pocket here. You can add pockets here. And I'm just going to add that right there. And then we come to this pocket. Oh, that's nice. I'm just going to trim away some of the white. There we go. Make it a pocket as well. I won't take a little divot out of it. I think once pieces are inside, then it's a given that it's a pocket, right? Then whoever will know that it is a pocket. There we are. Put in this little tag. Very nice. And I have some of my ready-made tags, like so poofy. I love it. I'm going to add it into the bigger pocket just to give it a little bit of a look there. And then this side pocket. Ooh, my scissors got stuck together. Just pop that in there. And then this little flower, oh, if I could pick it up, 1 second, sorry. There, that's that little flower. I was actually able to cut it out today, so that was really good. But I'm just going to put it there. Maybe a little piece of lace underneath or something, just to give it a little added texture. Oh yeah, that's cute. And I'll just set it up there. Even though there's a cluster there, it's okay. I would like to have that little flower there as well. And then that can go in the pocket just right there. I'm just going to give it a little bit of ink. A lot of colors are similar, so there we go. Set it there, and maybe these little pink flowers in there as well. There we go. Pretty. What else do we have here? We're running out. Inspire. That looks lovely right there. But it doesn't take much once you get something together, and you just, start gluing. I'm trying not to overthink it. I'm just trying to add stuff. And then I have this other tag, and that can just get put in just like that. And then the pocket. And then this is blank, so you can stamp on it. Let's put that there. Make it a little tuck spot. we go, just like that. And I have these two little, come on, with the flowers in there. I'm just going to add those into the tuck spot. It just helps give structure to the flip as well because it's just on copy paper. So the pocket helps. And there we go. And then when you open it up, let's just want to see. Could have added this ahead of time. Maybe add it this way so it opens that way. No, then it'll open the same way, won't it? But could glue this here and have it as a pocket. Maybe I'm going to just trim this down. I'll use my cutter. I just have an idea to use this envelope but not have such a massive flap. Let's try that. So it's about, I don't know, 1/4 of an inch of a flap. And then I'm going to glue it over just to the edge of the paper. I'm just trying to make sure that it's even. And then it opens up and then it's just this little flap. And you can add washi tape to it, but then you have an extra pocket and you have this lovely area to dress, and then that'll be over top of it. Or this way, I mean, whatever way you want to do it, right? But yeah, I really like that idea. And then I'm just going to add some little bits. I'm just going to trim a little bit off of there. So I don't know if you've gone to check Liz's coffee shop yet, but I will leave links below so that you can go and check her out. And I'll make sure I pop her YouTube channel in the description box, and I'll just kind of go from there. There we are, just like that. And I'm just going to grab, I just want to do a little cluster of sorts. I'm going to try to do one anyway. Let's see what we got here. I have all these little bits. Let's just move that. I have some little bits. This is me crafting on the fly, as you know. So I'm just needing a piece of paper underneath, lace, some lace, and this butterfly, I think, is going to go on the top of it. But this is just to give you some ideas of what you can do with all the little ephemera bits that you have. And that's going to go there. So I'm just going to add bits of glue underneath, just to hopefully hold it in place enough when it's going to stay. And then that can go just like that. You can staple these, you can use your hot glue. It's whatever you're comfortable using. Most of the time I do staple or hot glue, but I didn't want to staple it this time, and my hot glue I don't have at the ready. But that's okay. And then this, should it be there, there? I don't want it there. What do you think? Maybe I'm going to put it down here. And you can keep it a tuck spot if you want. I'm not going to. I'm just going to glue the whole thing down. But I mean, it doesn't even have to go there. It just doesn't seem like it should go there now. I'm not sure why. Let's see. Actually, I think I'm going to pop it right there. It's down now, so I'm not going to change my mind. And then it'll be over like that. Oh yeah, that's cute actually. I like that. All right, see? You're allowed to change your mind. And this one just says lovely layers. My cutting wasn't very straight as usual, but that's all right. Okay. And you don't have to cover the whole entire thing. That's the beauty of doing this kind of stuff. So, sorry if you can hear Brat. He's just woken up. And it's time to meow. I have this little packet of flowers from the dollar store. Just gonna grab one. Can just add a little flower. There we go. And then this can get filled up with goodness. Oops. If it would stay. If it doesn't stay, I'll just grab up the hot glue. Just takes a minute to dry because of the texture of the lace that I have underneath. So it'll take a minute, and that's okay. And then there's the back. And the beauty of this is every single envelope is a large pocket. So let's see if I have anything. Let's take this out for a minute. So we have a pocket here. And then there's a pocket there. Oh, what else do I have? Let's see if I have stuff that are going to fit into the pockets. One of these journaling cards. These are from our makes the other day that we had done. I'm just going to see if they fit. Oh, yep. And that journaling card fits in there. And then sure makes it full once you get those, once you get the envelopes filled. And then there's another one. And then our last one at the front cover. There. Wow. And look, it's just a little chunker. Beautiful. Let's take a look. I just want to get these couple of little things in here. And what's nice is they can go sideways. I didn't ink them up yet, but I will. And this was just one of the side clusters we made. I just popped it on the front here as a topper and left it open as a pocket. And then we have the pocket up top. And then in here I have a flip and with a couple pockets. And then I have the side tuck and the up tuck, and then the pocket of the envelope. And then here we have a flip up, flip down, a belly band. And then I stuck that in there. And this one we have a pocket, and I didn't put anything in this pocket. I think these are too tall, but not too bad. So we'll just leave it there for now just to show. And then we have our pocket up top in the envelope. And then when we turn it, we have our book page pockets with the back is open for a pocket. And then we have this tuck spot. And then this other side for a tuck spot. And then we have our up tuck here with our tag. And then another pocket And then this pocket, we don't have anything in there. These pockets aren't, or the tags, sorry, aren't dressed yet, but they will be. But it's just nice to use them, because that's what's on my desk, and I can show you. And then we have our little cluster with the tuck spot, flip open, envelope flip, and you can add more pockets here if you want. Fill in your envelope, and then we have the big pocket again. And then there's the back. Wow, that was fun. Look at that, all that colored goodness at the top. All right, I'm gonna leave it there for today. I hope you enjoyed this project. I hope you'll give it a try. If you want to see me put the envelopes together, then please leave a comment below, and I'm more than happy to do that. I'm probably gonna make some more. These are a lot of fun. I just wanted a muted one that I could add in all the colors with the ephemera pieces, and that's what I was able to do. So thank you, Liz, for the beautiful kit. Thank you, all of you, for being here, for hanging out. Thank you so much for all your lovely comments. I appreciate you so much. God bless. Take care. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.